I'm gonna ride Micah.
Don't even bother trying to send me trades next year. I'm going to immediately I won't even look at it.
Hello.
What's up, dude?
How you doing?
Good. I'm tired.
No falling asleep yet. I'll preface tonight. I was telling Josh this already, but I'm in a hotel. Wi-Fi is atrocious. So if it's choppy, I apologize in advance. You might just end up with a Josh monologue at some point. We had a third host, but he said he was too busy watching his fantasy football team or something like that. Didn't want to come on the show.
Yeah.
Consequently, he just joined.
Oh, wow. Look at this guy.
I'm also eating dinner, so I'll mute.
Oh, we got a burrito there?
Yeah. Carne asada super burrito.
Yeah.
From Taqueria down here.
Chris, do you feel like speaking or?
Not really, no.
Okay.
Just here for the support, moral support.
Okay. All right. Interesting.
What moral support? Support of what?
You both. Both of you guys.
Why do we need moral support?
I don't know. I just felt like you guys needed me to show up for a little bit.
I mean, moral support. Aren't you below me in the standings?
He's a very high opinion of himself.
Then we're not talking about fantasy football. We're just talking about life.
Yeah.
I could use real life moral support. Yeah, that's true.
I feel like you need more moral support after the video that came out yesterday.
That's all right. My name's on it, at least. You know, we made it.
Yeah. Your 1 second of fame.
It's all right that the Will is a terrible editor. It's not my fault.
I don't know.
How much footage did you guys shoot for that?
What's that?
How much footage did you guys actually shoot for that?
Yeah.
Like an hour.
Yeah.
I got one line. It was nice. I'm happy for Josh. I'm happy for Josh.
All right. That's very thoughtful of you. It's
Then they took like 50 shots of us standing there, and then they just put one of Josh pointing at his hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know.
I should have trusted my gut there, Josh, and not shown up.
Yeah. Yeah. I appreciate it though.
We should have let David fill in. It would have been the same.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, Clark, we were just gonna let. If Maresca didn't show up, I brought Nelson along to basically be a fill-in.
You should just let Nelson be the super fan.
Yeah. So.
Hockey. That's where they score with pucks, right?
Come on, Scatty Boo. Yeah, come on.
Watch Tyrone Tracy come in and snag this TD here.
Guys, I have a wild bet tonight. 2 Scatterboo touchdowns and 2 Dallas Goedert touchdowns.
Oh, okay.
10 to win 2,000. It's a chance. You're saying there's a chance.
Did Goddard already score?
Yeah, he scored. They both scored in the first half.
Okay. I might have fallen asleep on my couch. So.
Where are you at, Clark? You're in Cali?
Yeah, I'm in San Francisco. You're just I fly out tomorrow. Just been here during the week. So
nice.
Had like a work event thing tonight, and I exited, grabbed a burrito, and came back here because I'm so dedicated to you guys.
Oh, you can't blow that dead.
All right. Dang it.
Did you see what Jackson Dart just did?
Yes.
Oh, I don't have the game on. How's it looking?
Confusing.
The Eagles Yeah, somehow the Giants are playing really good against the Eagles. Oh, that's a touchdown.
You think the Eagles are just bad now?
He
Not
gotta
bad,
go.
but just not as good.
It's perplexing. They are not using their elite players. And the very few times that they do,
It's
like
like what,
Hurts
50
missed
That Devontae Smith was
on
wild.
bomb. So Dave must be going through it right now. Just like, but oh yeah, they call. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, that's a touchdown.
All right. We just need Goddard, another Goddard TD.
Big stuff. Big stuff. I'll take Goddard or Barkley at this point. All right, what we got to cover tonight, Clarky?
It's a good question. I'm trying to load stuff. My computer's really running so slow. We got a couple of things to do. We have not put our team together for this week. So I don't know if that gets us out for this week since we didn't do stuff by tonight, or if we just can't use players from tonight. I don't know which. We'll do that offline, obviously. We'll spare everyone the pain. We got Ben and Dan here with us, at least at the moment. We know how they feel about us putting picks together live. So
Yeah.
we'll avoid that. We'll do some recaps from this past week. We're going to do picks, fab categories. Do you guys know off the top of your heads? I'm trying to load it, but it's taking a while. The winner of our fantasy competition of the daily fantasy last week.
I believe we won.
Did we win?
According to David's text, but I didn't check after that. So
Round 5, we did win. We put up 120 here. I think I can share this without my computer breaking.
yeah,
We put up 120 points.
Yeah.
Next best was David at 114.
Suck it, losers.
We're just goated.
We're the best.
That's right.
What do we get for that? We win some fab, right?
Yeah.
We each get $1.
That's it.
That's it. Because it's
What if we
$3 to the team, so we split it all.
Damn
What
it,
if we just,
I wasted 41 this week and I only get one.
Well, you wasted 40, Marasco. You wasted 40.
Sure. That's a good way to look at it.
You get $1 savings.
There you go.
You really believe Haskins is the one, huh?
Oh, yes. To be honest, I didn't do a lot of research. I just saw that what's his face was out, and I didn't want Clark to get him, so I went for him.
I didn't want him. I was not going to bid on Haskins. I don't think he's that good.
According to Harbaugh, he loves him. So
I could be wrong. What else is Harbaugh going to say? Harbaugh's like the ultimate players, dude.
I mean, I found
According to
some.
Harbaugh, he's probably better than Omarion or Najee Harris combined.
Yeah, he is.
Mm.
But yeah, we'll put our team together for that. Did you guys make Survivor picks already this week?
Yeah.
How's
That's a good
the
question.
let's see how things are looking.
The
To be honest,
Cardinals
I don't know
really
if I did or not.
Cardinals screwed me over last week.
same.
The Rams screwed me over.
Dan is still perfect as of now,
Oh boy.
as is Rip Colin. Is that actually Colin? Who's that?
Might be Ben.
Oh, we had an elimination. Was this last week the first elimination? Look at that. Big pick Nick. I think that's Weggy. Weggy out of elimination. Boom.
Yeah, I could be in trouble here. I picked the Eagles.
You picked the Eagles and you're what, one pump chump?
Yeah.
Oh, we could have a second elimination tonight.
No. I only have one strike.
Who's Baker's dozen also took the Eagles.
Oh, Baker's dozen. I don't know who that is.
That's Ben, I think.
Oh, yeah.
You got to go to like the team or the.
Who else would it
More
be?
Rockets in the bases.
Ben's a huge supporter of the Baker.
It is Ben. Ben is at risk tonight, this evening. So, there you go. Duh. We're not the brightest tools in the shed or the sharpest, you know. I'm just over here. And then if we look at this last week's, you want to look at matchups from this last week? You guys want to do any type of recaps? I'll leave it to you.
Rome.
You want to zip through them?
Zip.
Snip,
Zip,
snap,
zip.
snip. Okay. Here you go. Here's one. Zip through this, Josh.
Dan with the win.
Nice. Good analysis. Love that.
We don't really need to talk about Dan's team. It just sucks. He just got lucky. this
Micah
week.
Matt.
Matt with the win.
Nice.
Matt got the Micah bye and
No,
well.
I mean,
and then traded for his stud.
it's a little sad how just going back to Micah and Matt's.
Oh, we're spending more time on that. Okay. Go ahead.
Micah's situation's pretty bad. I think there's a good chance he goes 0-15 or whatever.
You think?
He could
Completely
break
over?
my.
I
could-
think so.
He could
I
break
think
mine and Clark's record.
Yeah.
It's not really my record. It's Maresca's record.
No, we have a tied record, brother.
I mean, you had it first. I didn't break it. I just
Got
kind of
it.
like.
We tied it, brother. But the good news
Okay.
is it's probably going to be broken, so neither of us are going to have to worry about it anymore.
That's true. Not our problem anymore.
But
My
what
one-
do you guys think about the trade?
Oh yeah.
Which one?
The Matt and Micah trade right after the week was over.
Yeah, Micah traded Derrick Henry,
Oh, that's
For-
right.
McLaurin, and
Dobbs and
Dobbs and somebody.
was it Garrett Wilson? No, it wasn't Garrett.
No.
Do you want me to pull it up? I mean, let's do this recaps first, and we'll do trades. Yeah. So Matt
Yeah.
beats Micah. Look at that.
Well, I was
Waggy
gonna say
Ryan
the one-
was the 1-2, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. We'll get there, Ben. We'll get to trade minute. We'll get to trade minute. It'll be a thing. It's happening after the recaps.
Yep. Yep. Waggy 5-0.
Did you not get the call from the producers? They actually didn't approve trade minute.
I did not get that call. Producers must have removed me from their communications.
Yeah, they reached out to me and asked us not to air tonight. So
Fair enough.
Takeaway from this, I was a little surprised. I thought Ryan would put up more points. I think he lost Lamar Jackson, so I think that hurts. But with Swaggy, and his squad is just sneaky consistent, just putting up points. Ibuka, I think I saw or heard today, he's like the wide receiver, like I think maybe like 3 on the season right now. So it's just, some good draft picks by Jonesy and
by Waggy, you mean?
yeah, exactly. Right.
Yeah, I think this is the first week that like Waggy I feel like went off. His team,
Yeah.
like, exploded. So
Yeah.
Speaking of
Exactly.
going off,
is Lamar out? How long is Lamar out for? Because that's gonna hurt.
I think until after the bye at least. And there goes Hurts. Hey, win for me. It's the first week I actually legitimately put up points.
Yeah, how you feel, Josh?
does this make you feel more optimistic about your team, Josh, or just upset that they don't do this more often?
No, it actually gave me hope. I texted Dave and I was like, it's actually kind of relieving because I felt like my team's capable of doing this. It just hadn't. And so it was kind of like a make or break week. Excuse me. So, I mean, it felt, I feel for Hannah because it's like, again, like 3 or 4 of her top players were like hurt. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, Hannah's in a world of hurt right now.
yeah.
She
feel
needs
like,
to be able to come back.
Yeah, the outcome could have certainly been different if all of her players were healthy.
But you got to feel good about double digits across the board from everyone on your team, for sure. Unlike
Yes.
the other 2-timer that we're showing the matchup of now.
Oh. Yikes. What
Put up
happened,
decent points,
Moresco?
just not quite enough, Maresco, huh?
Yeah, I mean, Ramondre Stevenson happened. Once that happened, I knew it was a long shot to win on Monday night. But I'm not upset. Not too upset about it, to be honest. Feel pretty good about my team where it's at.
Fair enough. You're probably going to win this week.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes. A lot of big scores this week. David, unfortunately, not getting back-to-back wins going up against Ben.
Yeah,
Ben's team is looking dangerous.
it certainly is.
We've seen this
Right.
before from Ben, though.
Good play by with Rashad White with Bucky being out. It was a fun matchup watching the Bucks.
Yeah, that was a great game. The Denver game and the Bucks
Seattle.
game were both phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll move along, Dave. We'll move along.
Yeah, move on.
Go to the premier matchup of the week, which was Mitch versus Clark.
Oof.
So the biggest beatdown of the year so far.
It's sad that I have some significant injuries and buys coming up, but it's nice
Yeah.
to see the team show out one more time. So,
Oh, you'll be all right.
do you guys remember what our fab category was last week?
Don't.
It was
Here, I
Joseph
can show you the options, but I don't remember what it landed on.
It was the one that I'll tell you which one it was because Josh put it in at the last second. I actually now don't know.
It wasn't any of these. We'll
Which one
find
did
it.
Which one did you put on there? Was it tight end with the fewest yards?
I think it was because I think it ended up being an actual fantasy football category, not one
Yeah,
of
because
these
I did the
options.
highest bench points, and then he threw that one at the end.
Yeah. Ben's got us. Tight end with fewest yards. We're unsure who has that, but
I'll take it.
But we'll check on the show, and before it's done,
I'll take it.
We'll figure that out.
I'll
Now, no, you can't have it. Not yet. Thank you, Ben. We appreciate it. Speaking of Ben, we've had a submitted new segment that will be joining the show. Because Josh's trade corner has been met with some audience disappointment. You know, it's time to move on, at least for now.
Oh,
So
by
we
the way,
bring
real
to you
quick.
for the first time. Go ahead, Maresco.
the tight end with the fewest yards was by far Natalie because Natalie had 0 points by Zach Ertz.
There you go. Natalie gets $5.
Unless some other tight end had 0 points.
$5 or $5 fab?
Whatever you're feeling.
Who's fun?
$5. And here we're going to this now. So I'm going to take us all off the stage. We'll watch this quickly. Chris, you are now being recorded in the nude.
Okay, welcome to Ben's Trade Minute. Recapping recent trades, David and Hannah got this deal done last week. It was going to be one of my recommended moves that Dave get some QB help. Purdy is an interesting choice because he's struggling with injury, and DeMercado would have been a really good play, except for that fumble at the goal line. But kudos to Dave and Hannah for getting this deal done. Here is the standings and calling out point 4 for no reason. The trading list and my nominated candidates for suggested trades. Matt and Micah, I think Matt should make a move, shake off a slow start. He's got a lot of guys on his bench that would be starters on anybody else's team, and I think Micah should show some fire and make a move, get some depth. Roto Trade Analyzer says absolutely not because Matt's giving up too much, but he does have some roster depth. Maresco and Clark, I think, should make a deal. Clark is should be desperate. He's got some running back issues with Omarion going down. I think Chris could benefit from this deal as well. So that's my trade minute. Thanks.
That was the
Apologies to the
lamest
quality.
segment I've ever seen.
Say again, Josh.
I said that was the lamest segment I've ever seen.
Well,
I thought it was fine. It was good. It just the quality was just rough. I don't know what.
I'm
that
sorry.
was.
My Wi-Fi is so bad. It's like not streaming anything.
Yeah, because your quality is good on your camera.
I think it's because of the like uploaded video situation that like didn't process it.
Who am I supposed to trade? Kenneth Gainwell for who? Who am I getting?
Franklin, wide receiver Franklin.
Oh.
Which I don't know if either of us want to do that deal, to be honest with you.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I don't know who that is, so probably not.
He's the Denver number 2 receiver.
No.
I like it though. I mean, honestly, Ben did put his trade suggestion together, which was very close to what I think Micah and Matt
Ended up
actually
happening,
did, right?
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
Micah just got more fleeced. I don't think he got the second player in that trade.
You think Micah got more fleece?
Actually-
someone pulled the trade. Why do you think that?
Micah got fleeced. What?
No, Ben said he was going to get 2 players in that trade. I think he only got 1.
Yeah, it was Derrick Henry for.
Or Matt got fleeced. Someone got fleeced. It was a 3-for-1.
There's always a fleecing.
Do you think Matt got fleeced getting Derrick Henry?
No, and Ben. I'm just saying because Ben's trade said the 2 players were going to be involved.
Yeah, he didn't also get Mooney in the deal. But that means that Matt didn't ask for as much from Micah.
Right.
We don't know what the behind the scenes negotiations were, but
Yeah, I don't. This is like the third time Micah's taken these like 3 or 4-for-1s.
would you do this deal? Would you give up Henry for these 3 players in Micah's situation? Or what would you think of doing?
In
Mike's
Mike's situation, yes.
I don't think I would do
You got to
that.
do
right?
something to kickstart the season, right?
Yeah, what would your alternative be, Josh? Like if you had Micah's team, would you just pack it in and be done with the season?
Jackson Dart down.
Or would you try what type of move would you try to make?
What's going on here?
It's hard to say. I think Micah has a lot of holes. I just don't feel like. I don't think. The point I think I was trying to make is I don't think Micah got any better. I don't. I think I think Matt potentially upgraded his running back situation if Henry kind of gets back to what he was. I think it was week 1, week 2. So I think when you're going into making trades, typically you're looking to improve your team somehow. Whether it's, for this season or, if you're kind of like trying to prep for next season.
Sure, but Micah has like no one on his team to trade outside of Henry. So you're just saying you would have used Henry differently as a trade resource?
Yeah, I just think, at this point, like in some ways, it's almost as if Micah threw in the towel even more.
Well, I mean, but if we look at Micah's team, we're seeing he's got Bill and Pacheco, which I guess he's saying he's fine with riding with. And from this trade, he gets Terry and Juwan Jennings.
Yeah.
Those 2 have like some injury issues, sure, but like say they come back. And Dobbs, who's a pretty decent like 3rd flex type guy. We lost Bernasco. I'll bring it back in a bit.
But yeah, no, I mean, I don't question necessarily. Like, I think it was a fine trade. Like, I don't have a problem with like the value. I just don't. I don't feel like Micah got much better. That's just my opinion.
Here's the deal. Dobbs was on the waiver wires for like the first 6 weeks. Could have picked him up, right? I think he's kind of out of the thing. He really got Terry and Juwan, both of who have played what did they played a combined 3 games?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because of injuries and stuff.
So, and doesn't look like Terry's playing this week again. Jawan's comes back a week, sits out a week. So, I mean, it all comes down to health on those 2 guys. But
Yeah.
at the same time, Derrick Henry hasn't been doing a ton this year.
Yeah.
Right. So we're basing it off of names right now, based on actual play. It's pretty fair, I think. But
I mean,
I don't think Mike is throwing in the towel here. I actually was happy that he was making a trade because
Sure.
I think he needed to do something to.
Yeah, I don't really have a big problem with the trade personally. I think that like it's a risk on both sides, right? Like Henry's not been as good. There's some health issues with those other receivers, but it gives Micah depth. Is it going to be like massively changing to his team and his outcomes? I don't know. To like your point, Josh, of saying I don't know if it makes Micah's team better, but I think that like it makes his team more viable.
Sure.
I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I agree with what Ben's saying here. Like, he's got to do something. I don't know how much shopping around he did. I don't know if he should have like tried to leverage more, but yeah.
Yeah.
And like also I agree with you, Bresco, and what you're saying with like Dobbs is on the waiver wire. But like players become like Gainwell was on the waiver wire for a while too. You know, and I don't know if you're going to start him at any point, but like he is some type of asset now, whether you start or trade him or whatever.
Yeah,
Might be like nothingness, but it's not, you know.
Yeah,
So-
I'm just saying, like from a Micah perspective, like I think if he wants to do better in the league, this is just advice. You have to play the waiver wire in our league, right? Like you have to be able to like pick up guys like Dobb, so you don't have to go trade for him and give away Henry. But I know everyone plays the game differently, so
Yeah. It's good to see some movement at least. I think if he hadn't done anything and was still sitting here, we'd be saying different things. So
Is Brian Daboll chewing out the doctor on the sideline, the NFL doc?
yeah, because they took Dart to the tent. Had to play Russell Wilson.
Dude hates Russell Wilson. I don't even know why the fuck they signed him. Like,
I don't know why they wouldn't play Jameis in that situation. Like, just put Mr. Winston in. But
James is fine.
yeah, no, I'm glad there's some movement on some trades. I'd love to get into some trades at some point. We'll see though. We'll see. I don't know if Troy Franklin for Kenneth Gainwell's the first one I'm going to do this year, but
we can rework something at some point. I think it's tough also when your team's like decent and you like the composition of your team to be like, yeah, I really want to make a trade. You know, like
yeah.
I'm happy to do something, but I don't want to do something just to do something.
Yeah. I was looking at my team. I definitely have more running back depth than I thought I did, like more than wide receiver depth, right? So
I do actually like, and you could argue that the whole kick returner thing is ridiculous, but like there's like players on waivers that I wish I could hold on to right now, and I don't have enough slots for, you know? So I think that's a good thing for the league.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Fab for this week. Like I said, we will do our daily fantasy thing. I just threw some categories together. These look okay to you guys. Any problems?
Nope.
No, we're just missing Micah, but that's okay.
Makes the wheel look better anyway with him on there.
Yeah.
What is wrong with Dayball?
Well, Mika got $5, Fab. So he needs to do something with it. I would say, how much Fab does Micah have right now in the league?
All of it, I think.
If he has full Fab by the end of this week, I say we don't grant him free Fab. That's my vote.
What if Micah traded all of his Fab to somebody for a player?
Did we not look at him?
We did. It was just nothing to look at. He pulled.
I'm not watching the game, Ben.
I am, Ben. I'll be honest. Pull Dan's matchup up. We gotta get our
stream live without my hotel cutting off the feed. That's all I'm trying to do here.
We gotta keep our viewers happy. Pull Dan's up real quick.
No, we don't.
Okay.
No, we don't.
I think we should. I think it's for the people, Josh.
No. We do this for us. Not
Josh,
for
do
people.
you want to go to his beach house or not?
Who, Daniels?
Yeah, pull it up.
Dan
Oh
just
no, we can
wants,
pull up Dan's thing.
Dan just wants to see his points. He just wants to see this again. That's all he wants. He wants to acknowledge us to acknowledge that his team looked good. I think he got outscored by like 4 teams this week, though.
Yeah. I think the one takeaway I have. Well, actually, Dan has to be excited because he's got. I don't know if it'll make things much better, but Joe Flacco coming to Cincy probably improves Jamar's situation. Even he did have a decent week, but it was all in garbage time in the fourth quarter, I think. But his Jonathan Taylor pick, I think, continues to be
What did he go for
stellar.
in the draft? Like $40 or something?
40 or something wild, yeah.
I think David paid more for Genty than Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah.
That's
Genty was one of the
absurd.
most expensive guys in this draft.
Yeah.
That is absurd.
And
Well done, Dan.
Judkins. Judkins went for pennies on the dollar, I think.
Yeah, Judkins was a good pickup.
Yes, I wholeheartedly approve of this, Ben. Let's have you
go
on,
for it, Ben.
and
Go
we'll
for
have a.
Yeah, exactly.
He's saying
That's
he's saying competitive.
Come on, no, just come on the 2-timers, Ben. Just do it that way.
no.
If you want to take over, that's fine too, I guess. You can have a
No.
competitive.
Just let him do his thing.
Should we give Ben control of the podcast for 1 week? See what happens.
Sure, why not? I'd be happy with that for anyone in the league.
Just let him host it.
Yeah.
I won't show up.
What's that? This is not the medium for airing family grievances between Josh and Ben here.
No, there's no grievances. I just won't show up.
All right, Maresco, we're gonna let Josh and Ben run the show next week. We're gonna talk about trades and whatever else they want, but it'll just be the two of them.
Let's just
Let's
be in
see
the
that.
comments, Clark.
Yeah. We'll be typing away.
I'm gonna light the comments up. Cool. You want to make some picks here?
Yeah, let's make picks and get out of here.
I got to be up in 4 hours, so
Yeah, where are you
wait,
flying to
4
again?
hours.
Green Bay, baby.
Oh, that's right.
Why
Going
are
to
you
watch Joe
flying at
Flacco
two-
play.
Why are you
No,
flying?
I gotta leave. I gotta leave at 4.
Oh,
Okay, well, let's start with one that's already a little lopsided, and I don't have a lot of faith in at this point. Maresco versus me. I'm going Maresco. So
yeah.
Almost.
I'll go
Oh.
Maresco.
Yeah, I'm going myself.
I'd love to think that my team could pull this out, but I don't think so. Not without key players. David versus Hannah.
We should make this like the fastest 2-minute segment.
All right, let's do it. David versus Hannah, Josh.
Dave.
Dave. Natalie versus Dan, who's so proud of his point totals recently. Maresco.
Dan. Just because Natalie beat me last week.
I'm going to go Natalie, assuming that she plays another wide receiver.
I'm gonna go Dan.
I take it back. I'm going Dan. I'm switching because she only has Bateman on her bench. Mitch versus Josh. Josh coming off of his career high in points.
I'm gonna go myself, but just the obvious.
I'm going to go Mitch. I think you might come back down to earth, Josh. I apologize.
That's fair. Why are you apologizing?
I feel like every time I pick Josh, he loses, and every time I don't pick him, he wins. So I'm gonna pick Josh because I'd rather him lose than me win.
Thanks for the win. I appreciate the win.
Yep.
You would wait. You would rather me lose than you win?
Fastest 2 minutes. I'm sticking with Weggy. Got to roll with number one.
Did you
Totally
say
loses.
you would rather me lose than you win?
I would rather you lose. Yeah. Yes. No. In the pick 'em.
He would rather you lose your fantasy matchup than him win the pick 'em.
Okay, that
Yeah.
makes more sense.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Matt.
Yeah, that Go, Kevin.
It's
Can you
smart, man.
imagine? Can you imagine how wild we would think? Actually, how wild his team would have been if Matt had Saquon and Derek last year.
That
Oof.
was so silly.
All right, we got Ryan taking on Jonesy. Jonesy's already had a pretty good start. Got probably maybe 5 more points, 10 more points out of Mr. Jalen.
I'm gonna go Jonesy.
I'm going Ryan.
I'm going to go Jonesy, and I think Kendre Miller is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup because of kickoff return yards.
That would be pretty crazy. All right, we don't really need to look at this one. I'm going Ben.
Yeah, Ben.
I'm thinking about it.
Just don't.
Ben.
All right, is that everything we have to do? Is that it? We
Yeah.
got picks. We got fab. We
That's
haven't
it.
picked our team. We need to do that at some point. Maybe we'll do that after we end the stream. Who
Yeah.
knows? But
All right.
All right, guys.
best of luck, gentlemen. Best of
Thanks.
luck, chat. Hope everyone gets a win. I don't know if that's possible, except for Chris. I hope everyone gets a win. But hold up. Oh, I wasn't ready.